but share. It's your boy ScullyPop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. And buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to ScullyPop. So close your eyes and enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry you. Ta, 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 ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Let the rhythm carry ya. Ta ta ta, ska ska ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're spinning dreams on the other side, where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're vibing now with ScullyPop. So dim the lights and let it slide, and we'll see you on the other side. Yeah. Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride, and if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side. Da, da, da.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times, cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times, cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. Creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If you wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' you will never see me coming. it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear, I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here, the sound of deafening fear.
You don't die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, and I have the right in your side. You will never see me coming. You don't die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, and I have the right in your side. You will never see me.
My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
You don't die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, and I have the right in your side. You will never see me coming. You don't die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, and I have the right in your side. You will never see me coming.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, ScullyPop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. Back live on Bourbon Street. How is everyone tonight? Good evening, TWP. Scotty420, welcome. Deidre, I see you. AMT Homestead, welcome to the show. Daisy May. There she is. What you doing, darling? Blood Dragon. Hey, Fawn's here. Nature dog in the house. Hey, Grandma, what you doing? The bud files. Mr. Tim Windsor, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? Well, hey, Debbie C, how are you? Good to see you. Country girl, it's the country girl. Scuss. So yeah, we're closing out the month. I better get some last minute inventory and things done for the month. Hey, ScullyPop. What's up, buddy? Lawless in the world, moderator extraordinaire. Lawless in the world. Hey, Dennis, Mr. Mind Stretcher, Dennis. Welcome to Desert Adventures from Arizona. 51 Fahrenheit here in the desert. Nice. 27 degrees down here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and that would include New Orleans. But as you can see, all the crazies are roaming around. Hey, Lori, how you doing? I actually wrote a little story for tonight from the point of view of a street performer, street musician. Tim. Hey, body rock, body pop. How you doing, Lucy? Body Illusion World in the house. That's Lucy, aka Lucy. You have to back up and listen. It sounds great. It's 3 degrees here in Indiana and cold. Oh my. Yeah, how cold is it where you're at? Let us know. Sound check. Welcome, Shawnette for life. Shawnette for life. Y'all welcome Shawnette to the show. This is man-made storm. Yeah, a little bit too cold for me out there for my skinny ass. Pushing on my bones quick. I'm not built for the cold weather. Lori says 39 degrees on the Denver Metro. Country girl, 34 degrees. Where's that out of? That's you and Khadija Reeves live stream. Okay, Shanette. I was wondering, I thought I'd recognize your name from somewhere. Some of y'all first time here, you know, we do a lot of reading over here and ASMR for relaxation. Sometimes we do theater group. There's some former cast members in here come up read on panel. And we put on some good shows. Lawless Law. You never know what you're going to see here on the corner of St. Peter and Bourbon Street. Live shot. It's the Lakeside Laura. Lakeside. Y'all don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's that little white button under the video. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Yep. Pretty cool little story I wrote today. Khadija. I've been missing you too. What you been doing? I seen your video earlier, all that snow. And y'all in the thick of it. Hey, Strong's Adventures. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Grizzly Pop. Hey, Val. Security, y'all come on in, hang out. Check out Bourbon Street for a while. I'll read to you for a bit. Yeah, I've been trying to get around, catch everybody, but been involved with some things on the outside, and yeah, it takes a lot of time to watch all these videos. You know how it is. We aim to please. And that's the crazy corner there across the street. The famous strip club. Colder in the toilet seat. Ain't had an ass in weeks. Yeah, you're right. Y'all share it out if you can. Much appreciated. I think the link droppers are absent at the moment, but I'm sure they'll be coming in soon. Get y'all a little weekend Saturday night entertainment going. Possibly a brain tingle or two. Khadija tingles. Khadija. Sweet and low. Khadija's been in one of our shows. Who else here? Lawless has played in our show several times. And we always go, hey, Wolf, Wolf, man, y'all let me slip through the cracks. Wolf, Wolf in the house, over there howling, I didn't even hear it. Man. Yeah, we always got a few cast members hanging out. Y'all stay tuned for our new channel coming up. We'll make it pop. Exciting, very exciting. It's not that busy out there, really. All the crazies come out in this kind of weather. I don't know, man. When it gets cold and I get stuck out there, I get shivers, man. My muscles start cramping up. I get in a bad way. You got to really be fueled up and well fed to be out in that kind of weather. Let's drag down on that. No, it's just sleet nights, trust me. That guy across the street there dressed in those Mardi Gras colors. What the hell? This guy, where'd they go? Oh my God, they're gone. Seriously, you can lose your group out there quick. There he goes. It's the apocalypse. Lucy Pop. Where you at, Lucy Pop? Don't peek, Khadija. No peeking. How's the grizzly doing? You out there in 10 feet of snow or what? Hey man, I got a box. It's the mystery box. Anybody want to try? It's $1. $1, you reach in and you get something out the mystery box. I don't know if I'll read the story, just sit here and narrate characters on a whim. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in, I guess. Oh my God, get me out of here. Sick of this place. Fucking Bourbon Street, oh my God. It's gonna kill me. Hey, it's me, man. Come on down this way, bro. I know I got kind of high voice, but that's how I talk. Hey man, you see that chick down there? Yeah man, she got the hots for me, bro. No, man, that's a guy, man. That ain't no chick. You crazy? What's all this? There. Always a killer on the loose in the French Quarter. Oh, the horror. Hey, party time for the kiddos. Somebody getting married, everybody going down there, trashed. Special for a weekend. No, I'm gonna go ahead and read my story. I'm not going crazy with all that. Hey, makeup mom. More snow coming tomorrow, says Grizzly. Khadija, are you snowed in completely? Who's all snowed in? They can't really go anywhere. Put a 10 in the chat if you're snowed in. Oh, I've got to get that ad blocker off of there. Shit. Oh, you off tomorrow anyway, huh, Khadija? Yeah, it didn't look like you can be going anywhere, to be honest. North Carolina over there, huh? Well, this guy, he looks like he's freezing, man. Only thing keeping him warm is his chin beard. But I told work I was at a 10. Where y'all coming out of, security? Yeah, all the snow, I don't know, it's not for me. Ohio, okay. The only thing I know about Ohio is Ohio gozaimasu, which means hello in Japanese. Or they just say Ohio. Kind of easy to remember like that. You ever go to Japan and you want to remember how to say hey to somebody? Just remember the state Ohio. Yep, I wanted that extra money trying to help out, but no, I'm staying in. Thank God we will still have power. Yeah, a lot of those power lines got brought down. Even down here in Mississippi, they couldn't handle it. Are y'all okay? Our snow turned to ice, says Char. I don't know. Damn. Izzy Pop was telling me about how, like, when it ices up, how dangerous that is. I've never really had to deal with that, so. Yeah, you don't live too far from work. That's good. It's always good to be pretty close to your job. Last song on Bourbon Street. Saxophone felt like ice against my lips. 30 degrees in New Orleans. cosmic joke, really. The French Quarter wasn't built for this kind of cold. Neither was I. There I stood on the corner of Bourbon and St. Peter, my breath crystallizing in the air, fingers stiff inside fingerless gloves that had seen better winters. Saturday night meant crowds. Crowds meant money. And money meant I'd eat something other than day-old beignets from the trash bin behind Cafe Du Monde. The neon signs bled their colors across the wet pavement. Electric blues and violet pinks. Garish greens that promised everything and delivered nothing. Street post with its usual chaos. Bachelorette parties shrieking past in matching tank tops and goosebumps. College kids clutching massive daiquiris like security blankets. Tourists wielding their phones like shields against authenticity. Everyone looking for their version of Saturday night fun. Their slice of the myth. I'd been part of that myth once. Hell, I believed in it. My name is Marcus Webb, though most people on this stretch just call me Sax Man. Original, right? 5 years ago, I had a different name. Rather, a different life attached to this one. Marcus Webb, session musician. Marcus Webb, session musician. He played backup for artists you'd recognize. Marcus Webb had an apartment in the Garden District and a girlfriend who smelled like jasmine and made Sunday mornings feel like second chances. Now I'm just a guy freezing his ass off playing when the Saints go marching in for dollar bills and drunken applause. I pressed the horn to my lips and started with something smoother, a bit of Miles Davis, Blue and Green. The melody drifted up into the frigid air, competing with the bass-heavy bounce music thundering from the strip club across the street. Nobody paid attention at first. They never did. Street performance is about persistence, about playing through the indifference until something shifts, until someone stops. She stopped. I noticed her because she wasn't moving like the other. Crowd floated around her like water around a stone, all momentum and desperation, but she stood still. Mid-30s maybe, wrapped in a wool coat too thin for this weather. Dark hair pulled back severe, revealing a face that looked like it forgotten how to be young. Her eyes found mine across the chaos. And something passed between us, recognition maybe, though we'd never met. I played harder, leaning into the notes, letting them curve and fall like they meant something. Because they had to mean something. That was the whole point, wasn't it? That the music didn't matter? These frozen fingers and this aching back and this absolute damn loneliness didn't amount to something transcendent? What was I doing here? I'm watching her and she stepped closer, fishing in her purse. I thought she dropped $1 or maybe 5 if I was lucky. Instead, she pulled out a photograph. The song faltered. I recovered muscle memory carrying the melody while my brain tried to process what I was seeing. She held it up, old, creased, kind of photo that lives in a wallet and gets touched too often. I couldn't make out the details from where I stood, but I could see her expression, desperate, searching. When the tune ended, she spoke over the street noise. "Do you know this man?" I lowered my saxophone. "Lady, I know a lot of people. His name is David Beaumont." She thrust the photograph closer. "He used to play guitar here on this street." The name hit me like a fist to the solar plexus. I hadn't heard it in 3 years. I hadn't let myself think it. David Beaumont. Yeah, I knew David Beaumont. "I need to find him. I'm his sister, Rebecca. He disappeared 3 years ago. Last anyone saw him, he was here." Cold bit deeper around us. Bourbon Street raged on. A drunk guy challenging his friend to drink from a shoe. A woman weeping mascara at rivers while her friends patted her back. A tour group following a guide with a light up wand like ducklings in the dark. Life and death and everything between. All compressed in 3 blocks of neon and noise. "I knew him. I'm sorry." "Knew?" She latched on with the past tense like a lifeline. "Is he?" "I don't know. The truth's cold and unsatisfying. The last time I saw David was, it was about 3 years back. We played together. Sometimes he was good, really good. Better than me, actually. David had something I'd lost somewhere between the session gigs and the studio politics and the slow realization that talent wasn't enough. He played like the guitar was having a conversation with God, and he was just the interpreter." "Hey, Gator." Gator popped in the house. "Char of heart, good to see you." The whole driveway was 2 feet of snow with ice under the snow. "Charo, we all doing good, but we're getting more snow for the next 3 days." Y'all put a 1010 out there in the chat. Let me know you're here. 1010, my favorite number. Listening to some of that Izzy Pop jazz. We got some emojis there, a few members out there, and put some color in that chat. Zoo. Need to get her to make some more of that jazz. I really like it. That's all AI generated. Oh, thank you, country girl. Dropping those emojis. Y'all check your membership milestone. See if you got a milestone too. Oh yeah, sumin. Japanese good night. Okay. What you been doing, country girl? Shit, I left my water downstairs. Guzzle that tea. Any of y'all ever been down to Bourbon Street? Make sure we're live. Yeah, we're live. One of our channel theme songs that Izzy made.
In a town where the clocks forget to chime, where stories sleep beneath the pine, there lives a voice who walks the night with tales that glow in candlelight. They call him Scully, soft and wise, with velvet robes and moonlit eyes. He reads the world back into shape and opens doors we can't escape.
What's going on?
Trees in the hum of the breeze, he turns every dream to home. When the silence grows near, you know he is here. The keeper of pages, the light in the dark. ScullyPop, the voice in the dark.
Test on test.
He called the midnight guild inside the book.
Sound check on.
As every chapter wrote what's true, but silence came, a storm so cold, a faceless thief of balloons of old. He sought the tale that none could tell, the lost story that broke the spell. With every view, a candle glowed.
Blue Blaster, $1 million. Zero.
A voice that made the silence whole. He's the voice in the dark, a lantern of sparks, bringing tales to the hearts that roam. In the whispering trees, in the hum of
Look,
the
there's Silent Bob.
dreams of home. When the silence
Silent
grows near,
Bob.
he is here, the keeper of pages, the light in the dark. ScullyPop, the voice in the dark. He's the voice in the dark. He's the voice in the dark.
Look, my song kind of goes with the commercial.
A lantern of sparks, emerald movies in the dark. A lantern of sparks, bringing tales to the hearts that roam. In the whispering trees and the hum of the breeze that turns every dream to hope. When the silence grows near, you know he's here.
A lot of young people out there tonight.
ScullyPop, the voice in the dark.
Ooh, getting down to 26 degrees, windy. Choo. I'd be frozen solid in like 10 minutes out there. But she got a pretty warm looking coat. Let's see what it sounds like. Y'all hear it for a minute. Demi.
Oh my god. You literally left me in my husband grab one night.
Sandy. How you doing? Had to run and get some tea. Right. Everybody hanging out. Welcome, Sandy. Janine, good to see you. Live on Bourbon Street. Y'all don't forget to hit the like. Lets the algorithm know you love us. Right in the middle of a little story that I'm reading. Taking a little intermission there for a second. I guess I read for about 15-20 minutes already. Something like that. Yeah, corner of St. Peter and Bourbon Street in the French Quarter. Live shot. They're pretty liberal with letting us commentate on live feeds, if you ask me. I haven't had any problem with it. Although I do live just an hour from here. It's starting to get a little bit busier now. Got Mardi Gras coming up here soon. It's always a hoot. Well, I swore last year I'd get back over there next year, but you say it every year. I did the New Orleans thing for many years. Grizzly Girl, Games and Grub. Welcome. How you doing, Vicky? How's Lori doing? Is she ready to party? Oh, I get a big old slab of that New York pizza. Come on now. I'm gonna go down to New Orleans and get some New York pizza. Down in New Orleans, you better be ready to eat. Take your pill, whatever you need. You're ready to eat. There'll be a stick of butter and everything. Real easy to get carried away over there. New Orleans is gluttony on a whole new level. I know that. I mean, when we partied in New Orleans back in the day, you can see it right up the road there. Like it's like on the top, right up under my circle there where I'm talking. That neon sign, it's a pizza, New York pizza. We always ended up there at the end of the night. I think back then, that was 30 years ago, you could get a, shit, I don't even know, it seems like we paid like $2.50 a slice back in those days, but hell, I don't know, they probably $220 a slice now. Well, I'd take that big old piece of pizza and I'd turn it over and bend it and fold it in half, you know, and eat it like a kazone. When you've been drinking all night, and oh man, that's so good. We'd all get a slice of that, and then we'd have to drive back to Mississippi in the middle of the night. You know, like whoever could drive, and I'd be passed out in the back. No, is that how you know it's good? You buy it by the slice. Shit. It was like almost like one slice was quite enough, but two was too many. Kind of like a martini, I guess. We'll get back to our story here in a minute. Our story tonight comes from the point of view of a man named Marcus Webb, a street performer in New Orleans. It's a cold night out there like tonight, and he kind of wonders how he ends up in all this mess after all these years. Oh my God, my sinuses from running that heater in the house. Oh. Anybody else's nose or sign get like so from the what you call it, the oh my God, central heat. I feel like somebody punched me in my nose, man. Oh. There you go. Rebecca's face crumpled slightly before she caught herself. Where? Where did you see him? Here, there. I gestured vaguely at the street. We work different corners, street performers. We're territorial, but we jam sometimes after the crowd's thin, split whatever we made. But you haven't seen him since? I shook my head. The movement sent a spike of pain through my neck, the cold settling in the joints that were too old for this life. People come and go down here. It's that kind of place. Maybe he moved on, got a gig somewhere, got out. Got out? As if that were that simple. As if any of us could just leave. Please. She grabbed my arm, her grip surprising in its strength. Please, he's my brother. My parents, they've given up. But I can't, I won't. If there's anything you remember, anything at all. What did I remember? David with his battered Telecaster and his crooked smile. David talking about music theory at 3 a.m. Both of us drunk on cheap whiskey and a cheaper hope. David saying he was going to make it, really make it. That the streets were temporary, just until the right person heard him. David getting thinner each week. David with that hollow look in his eyes. David showing up one night with a needle bruise on his arm he tried to hide. He was struggling, I said carefully. We all were. It's not that easy out here. Drugs? The words came out sharp, sure, surgical. I don't know, maybe, probably. Voila. She come looking for the truth, hadn't she? The street, it takes things from you. Piece by piece, you got pride first, then your dreams, then whatever else you got left to trade for one more night. Rebecca's hand dropped from my arm. In the distance, someone screamed, pleasure or terror, impossible to tell. Police car rolled by, slow. The officer's eyes are scanning for violence significant enough to warrant intervention. Everything else was just Saturday night. There's a shelter, I offered. Down on Rampart, they keep records, and the clinic on Tulare, so they might. I've been to all of them. Every shelter, every clinic, every hospital. Police won't help. He's an adult. He's left on his own, no evidence of foul play. He wouldn't just disappear, not without telling me. I'm close. We're past tense, because proximity doesn't survive distance. 3 years is a canyon you can't cross with memories alone. A group of girls stumbled between us, scream laughing, wearing plastic beads and desperation like armor. When they passed, Becca looked different, smaller somehow, collapsing inward. I play here every Saturday, same corner. You won't come back, ask around more, I can help. There are other performers, people who've been here longer than me. Someone might know something. It was a weak offering, $1 in a cup that needed hundreds, but it was what I had. She nodded, not looking at me. Thank you. Hey, I waited until her eyes met mine. Don't give up, not yet. If David's anything like I remember, he's stubborn as hell. Survivors survive, you know. A ghost of a smile. That's what I keep telling myself. She walked away, absorbed by the crowd, becoming just another silhouette searching for something lost. I watched her go, lifted my saxophone again, metal burning cold against my lips. I played Blackbird by the Beatles, David's favorite song. He used to play it on that Telecaster, making notes bend and weep. Said it was about broken things learning to fly. I'd always thought it was about false hope, but David saw possibility everywhere. That was the difference between us. More people passed, more dollars fell in an open case, ones and fives, and occasionally a 20 from someone feeling generous or guilty or both. I played through the numbness in my fingers, through the ache in the lungs, through the memories of a friend I failed to save because I was too busy drowning in myself. Around 11, when the crowd shifted from jovial drunk to mean drunk, the voice cut my playing. Marcus fucking Webb. I knew before I looked. Some voices you don't forget, even when you wish you could. Tommy Guidry stood at the edge of my performance space, grinning that same sharp grin he'd worn 5 years ago when he told me I was out. Too unreliable, he said. Too much attitude, not enough gratitude. Tommy Guidry, that ran the booking for half the studios in New Orleans, who could make careers or break them with a phone call. Tommy? I lowered my saxophone. Slumming it tonight? Business down at the Spotted Cat. He gestured vaguely toward Frenchman Street. Heard this god-awful sound. Thought maybe someone was strangling a goose. Turned out it was you. Same old Tommy. Insults wrapped in smiles. Power plays disguised as jokes. What do you want? Can an old friend stop by to say hello? We weren't friends. No? No, we weren't. But I remember what you could do, Marcus, before you burned every bridge you had. Cold pressed in around us. Bourbon Street continued its eternal performance. The mask we all wore, the roles we all played. Performer and audience, predator and prey, lost and found and lost again. I need a session player. Tomorrow night, easy gig, 3 hours max, pays $500. $500. That was rent. That was food. That was a month of not worrying quite so desperately. Why me? Because you're available. Because you can still play even if you're wasting it out here on the street. Because I heard you play just now. And it reminded me why I hired you in the first place. Pride warred with need. Pride lost. It always did. What's the catch? No catch. Show up sober, play what you're told, leave your attitude at the door. I don't have an attitude. Marcus, you're nothing but attitude. It's what made you good and what got you fired. Tommy pulled out a card, dropped it in my case next to the crumpled bills. Studio B, Canal Street, 7 p.m. Don't fuck this up. He walked away before I could respond, disappearing into the crowd like he'd never been there at all. Maybe he hadn't. Maybe I'd imagined the whole thing, my frozen brain conjuring salvation from desperation. The card was real. I picked it up, read the address, second chance, or maybe a third or a fourth. I lost count of how many times I've been offered a way out. Many times I've sabotaged myself. I thought about Rebecca, searching for her lost brother. All about David, wherever he was, alive or dead, clean or using, found or forever disappeared. Thought about all of us on these streets, playing our instruments and our roles, hoping someone would stop, really stop and see us. Temperature dropped another degree. My fingers barely worked anymore. I should pack up, find somewhere warm, maybe spend some of tonight's take on hot food instead of saving it all. But I stayed. One more song, then another, then another. Because this is what I knew. This corner, this cold, this endless performance for an audience that would forget me the moment they turn the corner. That was my truth. And you don't abandon truth, even when it's freezing you from the inside out. Around midnight, I finally packed up. $73 in the case, decent for a winter night. I wrapped my saxophone carefully, protecting it from the cold like it was something precious. Maybe it was. Maybe it was all I had left. Walking back to my room, a converted storage space above a souvenir shop, past the corner where David used to play. Someone else stood there now, a young kid with a violin, playing classical pieces for tourists who wanted culture without effort. The kid was good, not great, but good enough. I wondered if he knew what he was getting into. If anyone had warned him that this street was quicksand, and that the moment you stopped moving, you'd sink. But the music that felt like salvation could become a prison. Probably not. Nobody ever believes the warnings. We all think we're different, special, destined for something more. My room was exactly as I'd left it. Bare walls, single mattress on the floor. My few possessions arranged with the careful precision of someone who'd owned almost nothing. I set my saxophone case down, pulled out the money, counted it again, added Tommy's card to the pile of important things I kept in an old cigar box. $500 a session gig. Possibility of more work if I didn't screw it up. Possibility of being Marcus Webb again instead of Sax Man. Hey KC, what's up, old buddy? I see you. And breaking out the popcorn. Country girl. Listen, pop. Sandy Scott. Cool. Jimmy. China, what's up, darling? Welcome, China.
tell we need to talk about things, so I'll let you start. Yes, I'm listening. Oh, I understand that. You need help with what you say? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, because the last time that we talked about this, I felt like I was really clear. I gave you everything that you needed to hear, but you're still asking me for more. No, I'm just trying to understand what you're asking for, because the only thing that I can't really describe right now is how angry I am about you not listening to what I said before. You're just not listening. You're projecting and you're not listening. You're not listening. No, you're not listening. All right, what do you have to say? I'm listening. You make me feel like I'm losing my mind. I said it, and you're still not understanding. I've given you everything that you've been looking for. What else could I do? What else can I give you? What else can I say? What else do you need from me? I am. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm repetitive. I'm saying it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Why should I repeat myself? 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 I start my day in silence. Where are my slippers? Where's my notebook? My dreams, write them down. Write down your dreams. Write down your dreams. Don't forget to write down your dreams. More silence. More silence. And now, it's time to go. My journey to where I'm going is steady and still silent. I gather my belongings and my clothes, my garments, my gloves, my socks, my heels, and I put them together in a way that I'm telling a story with my appearance. The silence starts to break. I start to sing to myself, engage how I feel. I put my clothes on, and still more silence, more silence. Where's my water? Drink plenty of water. Be fluid, be one with water, be one with air. Preparing myself for the adventure, for the purpose of music, for the sound to grow within my belly. I am ready to start my day. I let my vocals carry me to the next moment.
I sat on the mattress, still wearing my coat because the room's heater was broken and the landlord didn't care. Outside, Bourbon Street continued its endless party, and sound bleeding through the thin walls. Laughter and music and sirens. The soundtrack of desperation dressed up as joy. Tomorrow, I'd go to that studio. I'd play whatever they asked me to play. I'd be professional, competent, forgettable in all the right ways. Maybe it would lead somewhere. Maybe it wouldn't. But tonight, I thought about Rebecca's face when she talked about her brother. That desperate hope, that refusal to give up even when everything logical said she should. I pulled out my phone, ancient cracked screen, and searched for David Beaumont. Nothing new, same old articles from 3 years ago, same missing person reports, same dead ends. The internet was full of ghosts, people who vanished into the cracks of the world, leaving behind only digital shadows. But Rebecca was still looking, still believing. I set the phone down, lay back on the mattress, staring at the water-stained ceiling. Tomorrow's gig felt heavy, weighted with implications I wasn't ready to examine. It was easier out on the street, where expectations were simple. Play, collect money, survive another day. Sleep didn't come easy. It never did. Too many thoughts, too many memories, too much cold working its way into my bones. I kept seeing Rebecca's face, kept hearing Tommy's words, kept remembering David's last night playing on the street, how he'd seemed lighter somehow, like he'd already started disappearing. What if I'd asked him to stay? What if I'd noticed he was in trouble and actually done something about it? What if I'd been a friend instead of another lost soul, too concerned with his own drowning to notice someone else sinking? The questions were pointless. Past was fixed, immutable. You couldn't change it, only carry it. Around 3 a.m., I gave up on sleep and picked up my saxophone. In the dead hours, when Bourbon Street finally quieted to a murmur, I played for myself. No audience, no money, no performance, just the music, pure and uncompromised. Played Blackbird again, but this time I let it be what David heard, not a song about false hope, but about broken things finding the strength to fly. Played it like a prayer, like a promise, like maybe somewhere out there my old friend could hear it and knew someone still remembered. The notes rose and fell into the darkness, filling the empty room with something that felt like redemption, or at least its shadow. This was why I started playing in the first place, all those years ago. Not for money, recognition, or even survival. This is my own creation, pulling beauty from the void, proving that even broken things could sing. When I finished, silence felt different, lighter somehow. I set the saxophone down, Jim. Decision. Tomorrow, I'd go in session. I'd play hard, but I'd also help. Ask around, really ask. Every street performer and bartender and night owl might remember David. Because maybe that was the point. Not redemption for ourselves, for each other. Not saving ourselves, but refusing to let others be forgotten. Cold still pressed in. Bourbon Street still waited outside, ready to consume another day. inside the small, shabby room, holding an old saxophone that had seen better days. I felt something I hadn't felt in years. Hope. Dangerous, foolish, absolutely irrational hope. Kind that makes broken things try to fly. Sometimes salvation doesn't come from escaping. Sometimes it comes from finally stopping your performance long enough to see the others who are struggling. Remember, you're not alone in the cold. Every note you play might reach someone who needs to hear it. That even on the coldest night, in the loneliest corner, the music still matters. It has to matter. Otherwise, what are we doing here? What I with your mind.
I'm overheated, can hardly sleep at night.
Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy ScullyPop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. And buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to ScullyPop. So close your eyes and enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry you. Ta, 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 ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Ska, other side. Yeah. Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride. And if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side.